Hello, my brothers and sisters. Welcome back to another action-packed episode, you know it, of Chris the Butcher and friends. And you know, the other day, I reviewed a pot noodle sticky rib flavour. I'd never had them before. And it got me thinking, because I think it's about 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, I made an attempt to make my own beef and tomato pot noodle. And I've never ever been happy with it. I use cheap noodles and stuff like that. So today I am going to redo my homemade beef and tomato pot noodle. And as you can see on the screen right now, I am using, it's an 85% mince, chopped tomatoes. I've got some garden peas, which are frozen, egg noodles, medium ones, got some vegetable oil, got some garlic, salt, and I've got some pepper. The first thing we want to be doing is we need to be browning off this mince. Like I said, it's an 85%, which means it's got 10% fat in it. 15% fat, sorry. My maths is absolutely shocking. Just going to break that up, get a good brown on this, and then we're going to add some salt, pepper, and we fucking love garlic in this house. And yeah, we'll just start adding our bits then. I've got my kettle boiled so I can get my bovril cube, because yes, we're putting bovril in it, brothers and sisters. So I've got my mince browned off as much as I want. Well, I can't really brown it off any more than it is already brown. So we're going with our, you know the drill, lashings of anti-vampire dust. Maybe not that much, I got a bit excited then, didn't I? Hey, and then we're going to make some pepper. Bit of a kick. Can't put chilies. I'd put chilies in it, but Liv would kill me. This is mercy as well. Some salt. Give it another stir. Get all that garlic and salt mixed in, and the pepper. I'm just going to let that run for about another 30 seconds with that stuff in. Let it all get to know one another. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go in real time on this one, actually. There's no point stopping the video and making another work for myself editing for the sake of 20-30 seconds. And I've got 2 tins of these. I'm going to use both of them, I think. Chopped tomatoes, Napolini. I've gone for a decent one. But I am going to... Right. Oh shit, all over. Fucking floor. Roll up. So we've got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes in there. Just want to rinse that out a little bit. Just get the rest of that out. That'll do. And what else I'm going to do with this as well, let's get that stirred in. Let's get that to get to know each other. Is just let them tomatoes cook through. So it's a warm up, whatever. I maybe should have got another tin of tomatoes. Too tomato, it's beef and tomato, not tomato and fucking beef, is it? I'm just looking for sugar. Because with tin tomatoes, they tend to be a bit acidic. And with that, I don't know if you guys are like me, it can give you heartburn. So, I've got to be careful because of my diabetes. I bet a teaspoon of sugar. Now that should neutralise the pH in the acidic, whatever it is. Listen, I'm trying to talk scientific here. It's no good, you know what I mean? You can't kid a kidder, can you? But it's supposed to neutralise some acids in there and make it less harsh on the acid, and, you know, hence, you don't get fucking heartburn. Right, I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes now, just bubble away, and then I think we'll add our bovril. As you can see, The mince, the tomato are boiling lovely. But what I want to do is I want to get a bit more liquid in there. So I've still got the garden peas to put in, and I've still got the egg noodles, the nest egg noodles. And they only take about 5 minutes, along with the peas. But I might have to put the peas in first, because I think the peas will drop the temperature in the pan. But before we do, we're going with the bovril. I think that's enough. What I don't want to do is overdo. Do you know what? Fuck it, jug full. Get in, you bastard. Ah, left a turd in the bottom of it. Never mind. It'll still be bovrily goodness, won't it? So I will let that go again till it gets to a proper boil. So I'll get my peas in, then I'll let it go for another couple of minutes, and I'll get the noodles in, and it should be fucking done, virtually. Well, I hope so, because Lou's fucking starving. Don't look right, that, does it? Hang on. I'd smell it. I'm full of a cold. Fuck me. It's not COVID, though. It's not COVID. That is boiling absolutely beautiful now. And we're going to go in with our big bag of peas. Listen, this big bag of peas from Tesco's, I think we paid 69 pence. You can't go wrong, can you? But I don't want to overdo it. I want to make room for the noodles. I say I don't want to do it. I just used half a bag anyway. But we don't want it too peely, do we? So there we are. The peas are in. As you can see, it has took the heat out of the pan. But not off the hob, as I spilt it. So we'll let that go for another 5 minutes, and I think we're ready for our noodles. So it is bubbling like buggeration. I'm going to turn it off now. With it being electric, it's going to keep that residual heat. The hob takes ages to cool down, and that there will take ages to cool down. So I've got these what they called. I showed you on before now. Blue Dragon medium egg noodles. Got 2 packets. I don't think I'll need them both. And they come in like little nests like that. I'm just going to put 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, and there's 6 in a packet. Essentially, I'm going to put all 6 in. And that is going to be the noodle to the pot noodle. Even though these are going to be long noodles. And a pot noodle, they're like shitty noodles, aren't they? But that's what's left in the packet, by the way. We'll get it in. It'll be a proper one. Listen, it's never going to be like a proper pot noodle, is it? If anything, it's going to be better. Better ingredients, better flavour, essentially. So anyway, I'm going to leave that for 5 minutes on the hob with the residual heat, with the noodles in, and if I need more noodles, I think I need new noodles. If I need more noodles, I will add them, but I don't think I will. And our homemade beef and tomato pot noodle of sorts, right? I'm not trying to make fucking shadow puppet things there. It's done. It's finished. All I got to do now is put it in a bowl. I can't. Do you know what? How good would it have been if I had a pot noodle pot? But I haven't. So I can't. Right, oh, I'm snotting everywhere. Sorry. Yeah, next time you see this, it'll be in a bowl. And you've just seen it in kind of a B-roll situation. But that is my, of sorts, beef and tomato pot noodle. It obviously isn't, is it? I don't want to mislead anyone and say, right, I've made my own beef and tomato pot noodle, because I essentially have, but it's not in a pot, it's in a bowl. But I've got some tomato ketchup, but it's not Heinz, I'm sorry. But you do get a sachet of tomato ketchup. I'm guessing that's not fucking Heinz. Let's just get in, delve in, and get some down my gizzard. Luke has just tried something and she said it's absolutely superb. And it beats any pot noodle. It's going to beat any pot noodle, isn't it? Because it's all quality gear that's gone in it. Now, I am going to put on the title that homemade pot noodle. You know, for a bit of clickbait. But essentially it is, I've tried to do it. But I've not actually took the ingredients of a pot noodle, only what you think is beef and tomato. I know it's got peas in it, it's got tomato in it, I know it's got noodles in it, I know it's got beef in it. Well, actually, I think if you look at a beef and tomato pot noodle, I think it does say it's vegan friendly. So that means there's definitely no fucking beef in it. Medium egg noodles. That is superb. That is absolutely fucking out of this world. And oh shit, didn't want flour. I highly recommend that. Fucking banging. You know what, brothers and sisters? I can't really claim that is a pot noodle or a homemade pot noodle. It kind of is, because I kind of took the same ingredients and the same principle of having noodles, beef, peas. I used salt, pepper, garlic. I used whatever else, I can't remember. I think that's about it. Oh, bovril. Fuck me, we can't forget bovril. Excuse me. I also used a bit of sugar that I didn't disclose at the beginning, but that was just to get the pH level down on the acidity of the tin tomatoes. So essentially, yeah, but honest to God, right? Whether you want an homemade pot noodle or not, that is probably nowhere near a homemade pot noodle, but it's fucking 10 times better anyway. Lou loved it. I'd shout her and ask her, but the door was shut, but she'd be too busy like that anyway. That was superb. I loved it. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. Bah! And become a family member of #2CTB, where this daft brick here, Chris the Butcher. Thank you. Fucking loves you.